suddenly everything has changed. But one thing hasn't: BBVA's commitment to your financial needs. Our bank is with you. With our app, you can do most of your banking right from your phone. For more personal service, call us. Stay home, stay safe. And as you take care of what matters most in your life, know that our bank is with you.
Welcome in, everyone, to Path to the Draft, presented by BBVA. I'm Roger Hoover with Crimson Tide Sports Network, and we're getting ready, of course, for the upcoming NFL Draft, and we're seeing how Crimson Tide players are getting ready to have their names called in the draft that's coming up. And the first player to join us is Anfernee Jennings, an outstanding linebacker at the University of Alabama over the last few years. And Anfernee, how's everything going for you during this time?
It's going, it's going well. Still training, still, preparing, practicing social distancing. Just getting ready for the draft and getting ready to go. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah, we're certainly glad to have you on. And how have you been able to get ready for the draft? I'm sure once the season was over for the Crimson Tide, you were able to kind of get into your normal draft prep, but then a lot has changed due to COVID-19, the pandemic that has forced us all to be at home.
Yeah, I was in Tuscaloosa training. I'm still here. My trainer, him and I, get together throughout the week, whether it's in public, like at the public fields, it's a band field here that we've been training at. Just doing what we can, being flexible, just making use of, all the green grass out there and, doing the best we can with it. And, just still doing what we got to do while, taking precautions to this pandemic.
Playing football at Alabama, of course, the strength staff has always gotten you ready to go for the rigors of a college football season. But what has the training been like for the draft? What's been different about the training process you've undergone the last few months?
It's been kind of like specific, specific workouts due to, trying to for 40 stuff, for vertical jumps and stuff like that. For a long time, we just straight combine training, but now since we don't have a pro day or anything like that, we just getting in football shape. Getting stronger, faster. All the things that you would normally do, working position drills, all the things you would normally do, without the combine stuff, I guess.
Part of the draft process is always having some conversations with teams. Have you been able to do that maybe over a Skype interview like we're doing, or Zoom meetings or phone calls? How's that worked?
Yeah, it has been. I've done several of those. Just talking to teams and they having to be flexible too due to everything that's going on, and just trying to make the most of it and do the best we can with it.
When you talk to these teams that could be drafting you, how are you selling yourself? Well, what are you telling them about your style as a football player and what you can add to their different teams?
Yeah, I feel like my tape kind of speaks, for itself. I'm able to do a lot of different things well, and just being consistent and showing up and being a leader on and off the field. Just continue to stress that and show my accountability on the field and just spread that to them.
When you look back at your career at Alabama, what are you most proud of?
The relationships and the coaches and stuff like that I was able to play for, and to build with my teammates, and just winning and being a part of a dynasty.
When you look back at your career, are you also proud that you're able to bounce back from some injuries at time, or really a tough injury you had against Clemson?
Yeah, no doubt. Just being able to persevere through those and face adversity and come out on top of it, and just continue to carry that mindset, and like I said, I'm glad to be here. Glad to have the opportunity to play at the organization that I did, or the program that I did, and I wish nothing but the best for this organization, the fans, everybody that was involved, and thankful.
You were part of a pretty special group that got to come to Tuscaloosa and, of course, win that national championship. And now a lot of you guys from that team, and obviously with the great success over the last few years here at Alabama, now we're getting ready for the NFL draft. What's it been like when you've talked to some of your teammates that are going through the same process as you are, hoping to hear their name called next week?
Yeah, it's exciting. Like you said, we came in, worked our ass off, and got the opportunity to put ourselves in an unbelievable opportunity, and just making the most of it, still working, and just putting it in God's hand and let everything take care of itself.
Do you feel like this Alabama program, maybe more than other schools, helps get you guys ready for what NFL football is going to be like?
Yeah, I feel like it does. Just the type of competition that we go against in practice each and every day, the demand for excellence, the demand for excellence each and every day that we have, coming from Coach Saban, starting at Coach Saban, and trickling down throughout the whole organization. Just can't beat it, top of the line, and glad to have done it.
So now that we are getting close to the draft, do you have any plans for draft night? Obviously, we still have to have some social distancing, but where are you going to watch it? How are you going to see where your name is called? And do they have the right phone number so they can't reach you?
Oh yeah, they definitely got the right phone number, but just with family members, like you said, we still got to practice social distancing, but still, it's gonna be a unforgettable time, and we definitely want the people that have been around, and supported me throughout my colleges and high school, experience. I definitely want them around, and we're gonna do the best we can, and but eventually, when all this is said and done, eventually we're gonna have some, where everybody get to come and participate.
Well, we certainly look forward to that. And Anfernee, just thank you for all you've done throughout your Alabama career. Certainly made a great contribution to Crimson Tide football, and best of luck as the draft approaches. And thank you for joining us today. Roll Tide.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. That was Anfernee Jennings. We certainly appreciate him joining us for this BBVA Path to the Draft here on the Crimson Tide Sports Network.